A great miracle happened there. A great, great miracle happened there. And what was the miracle? What was the miracle? In the year 165, on the 25th of Kislev, I'll remember that day. The Greeks came into our temple and destroyed it. They defiled all the oil. They did what to all the oil? They defiled all the oil. All right. What does defile mean?
They made it impure.
Oh, they defiled all the oil.
And then you'll never guess what happened.
You're right. We'll never guess what happened.
High priest found some undefiled oil.
And it burned for one day.
And then for another.
And then for 3 days.
And then for another.
And then for 5 days.
And then for another.
And then for 7 days.
And then for another.
The undefiled oil burned for 8 whole days. And that was a miracle. That was a miracle. That was a miracle indeed. Miracles are just magic. They need people to help them along. Miracles aren't just magic. They're in everything we see, in everything we do, in everything we are, all life long. Have you ever noticed the flowers and the trees? And in the springtime we are blessed with the miracle of new leaves. Miracles aren't just magic, they need people to help them along. Miracles aren't just magic, they're in everything we see, in everything we do, in everything we are, all life long. Have you ever felt the goodness in your heart? When you are giving of yourself, you can help a miracle start. Miracles aren't just magic, they need people to help them along. Miracles aren't just magic, they're in everything we see, in everything we do, in everything we are, all life long. Have you ever stopped to think that your heart is always beating? It makes no difference if you're standing up or if you are sitting. It just bounds and bounds and bounds every morning, noon and night. Now isn't that a miracle? Each beat brings us new life. Miracles aren't just magic, they need people to help them along. Miracles aren't just magic, they're in everything we see, in everything we do, in everything we are, all life long. In everything we see, in everything we do, in everything we are, all life long. Festival of Hanukkah. We have a lot of different faces. Some are funny, some are sad, and some take us to brand new spaces.
As we begin
To think about those days so long ago,
we
remember that our people struggled, and it was hard to know what to do with those oppressors who had parties and were fools, who made up and ruined temples, and who made up crazy rules. Rules to tell us how to sing and how we Jews should pray, and how we Jews should not express the things we have to say. There was a king in Antioch.
God was strong.
The song that we're about to sing will paint a picture clearly about this tyrant Antiochus and his plot that nearly hurt the Jewish people and affected history. Now listen to the song explaining how we came to be free. 'Cause he said, no, 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 you cannot do this. No, 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 you cannot do that. You may not read the Torah and you may not tend Zohara and you may not pray any 3 times a day. 'Cause he said, no, 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 you cannot do this. No, 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 you cannot do that. His name is Antiochus and he isn't trying to joke us. Antiochus Epiphanes. He was weak and impossible and tyrant that left. He was angry, he was nasty, a persistent little pet. He made life for the Jewish people very hard to take. He told the Jews that he was God, but really